Happy birthday to me. Hooray! It is my birthday today. I've reached Unk status today. Today's my birthday. So before we start this video, if you want to wish me a happy birthday, wish me a happy birthday. And before we continue and open and eat this hopefully delicious mess of pie, I wanted I was gonna say I wanted a cream pie. I'm thinking of American pie, sorry. I wanted a cheesecake, but they don't make big cheesecakes, and like I thought for $10 this is a great valued cake. So I'm really hoping that this thing will taste nice. I really do. We've got ourselves some Sprite. Let me know, is it Sprite or 7-Up? I don't really drink any of this, but I thought let's do it. Because the cake itself is very high in sugars and calories, so I thought let's just keep a low calorie drink so I don't, gain too much weight. I probably gained a bit of weight the past 2 days, but it's alright. I shaved yesterday as well, so I think I looked pretty good. That's disgusting. Alright. Holy shit. There's no way I'll be able to open this. Oh, I just did, alright. Oh my god. That is the biggest cake I've ever seen. Like apple pie at least, right? Imagine Parmesan on this. I bet you it will probably taste good. Yes, I will be celebrating this with my family later, but my big back had to just do this. I'm gonna fuck this cake up, bro. Let's see how it tastes, man. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah. Doesn't beat a cheesecake for me, but it's awesome. Normally I would get like a cake at the bakery. But like the things with bakeries, they hella pricey nowadays, bro. I ain't paying that much for a cake. No offense. Take a bite, psych. I remember back like many years ago, I would often go to my local bakery when I used to live in Hellevoetsluis, right? Bakker Voskamp. A buddy of my brother. His father is the owner of Bakker Bloming. I think it's a national bakery here in the Netherlands, I don't know. Or if it's just the one in Hellevoetsluis, I don't know. It's a small little shop. But it's awesome. That bakery, Voskamp, right? Used to be in the Jumbo. Don't know if it's still there because I haven't been there in like years. It's just moving out. And they would have a apple piece. Like a small one. Like really not too big. And I would always get it. Because the whipped cream was homemade. Like, whipped cream from the store, in my opinion, it just tastes like shit. Their whipped cream was awesome. I should have asked what the recipe was, I really should have. I just hit the gym as well. So that's a great excuse to eat afterwards. The crusting on this thing is amazing. I need to see if I can, imagine eating this whole pie. I think this probably weighs like a kilogram. I couldn't find the measurement or the weight on it. I totally forgot to buy candles, my bad. Oh well, okay. Oh yeah. I thought we'd also sit a different location. Like I'm in my kitchen, living room, whatever. I don't know, I think this is a cleaner background. Maybe I should start considering making the ASMRs here, because some of you have pointed out that the toilet isn't very nice in the background. I agree. It is nice, but the thing is with this, I'm not the biggest fan of this background because the light goes through here. Like it doesn't block out completely the sunlight. And some days the light still shines through and then it messes up with the camera. Because I use webcam, A lot of people get surprised when I tell them, oh, my equipment is like a microphone that I've had for 7 years. How this thing is still working till this day, through all the abuse it's gone through, bro, I don't even know. I swear to God, this fucking thing has been thrown through the living room, dropped a shitload of time. And I remember my first paycheck was towards this Blue Yeti microphone. I can show you what it looks like here. I'll be careful so it doesn't ruin your ears. See? That's the microphone I used to record like literally everything with. Now what I think is so great about this microphone compared to other microphones, it's budget friendly. And you get what you want for your money. Like you don't need $1,000 microphone. Because a $200 microphone can do the exact same for a $500 microphone. You just have to do a bit of your research, that's all. That's like the thing. You could also use a DSLR camera. But what I don't like about a DSLR camera is you have to spend a lot of money, bro, for the stand. Because the thing is, right, when you want to make professional videos, right, and you want the highest quality, and you know a lot about cameras itself, like me personally, I don't know that much about cameras. I don't know that much about laptops. So I was like, alright, I don't want something that's too crazy, like just... Because setting this thing, I was a pain in the fucking ass to this microphone. Dude, it was a pain in the ass when we bought it because I was like... You would assume, plug and play. You have to disable your internal microphone from your laptop through setting. And it's all like hidden settings. So you have to go through this and that just to be able to disable speaker on your laptop and then connect and test the microphone itself. But once it's set up, it's awesome. So what I always do before I record, I make like a test video every time. Because I have had numerous amount of times that I'm done with the video, like late night, like sometimes I record at 1, 2 in the morning. I used to like when I used to live with my parents still, which I still do, ironic. When we used to live in an old house, 3-4 years ago, I would only be able to record my videos, like the podcast videos and mukbangs during the day, but like the ASMR is only at night. Because the dog's barking, you know, dad, this and that. Sometimes I would record, be finished, it's like 1 in the morning, I just made 2 videos. I'm like, alright, fuck it, I'm gonna edit them. Be done at like 4 in the morning, wake up at 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Open my file and the file be corrupted. And that's not because of the microphone itself, it's because of this camera. Like I use a Logitech webcam, that's why the quality and everything is so good and so smooth. That's also a thing I would suggest to everyone. If you want high quality stuff, you mustn't buy cheap things. Because in the long run, they often can cost you more money. So this Logitech webcam was like, I don't remember how much I bought it for, man. I know the Blue Yeti was $150 at the time. This is 7 years ago, so this is probably doubled or tripled in price, perhaps. You know, everything has gone up in price nowadays. I think the webcam was $200 as well. And the reason why I wanted 4K is because I wanted 4K whilst editing, but also I wanted the option of 4K because you don't have to necessarily record on 4K, right? If you want to save data and store it, you can downgrade the quality and then process it and render it in 4K or export it in 4K. That's what's so great about the Logitech. And that's what I always tell people, you know, you don't need necessarily expensive equipment, but do be aware that if you buy a $50 microphone, a $50 camera, often has software issues. And the thing is, this camera that I have, the Logitech webcam, comes with software itself, and you need the software. It won't work without the software. And you may be wondering, why is that? Because to protect its own, to protect its own software, it needs its software to update and everything. Because it updates once in a while as well, which is fucking awesome. Like a webcam that updates, like it's awesome. So yeah. Oh, now it does work without the software. It just, you don't have all the functions like the zoom in, the autofocus, this and that. So I thought I'd just let you know. I'm eating the crust because the crust is awesome, bro. Like, I don't know how they make the crust, but goddamn. Definitely better than most cheesecakes I had. Like, the issue is that I have with all the cheesecakes in the store is they're not real. Or it's like 20% cream and it's like, the rest is just nonsense. It's not a cream cheese. So when you make a cheesecake, just do it homemade, honestly, man. Make homemade cheesecake. All that bullshit in the store ain't real. Because here's the thing, they're allowed to call it a cheesecake, even if it's like 1% of cream cheese. That's the ridiculous thing about like our marketing. It's the same with when I go to the supermarket, right? I see a lot of people buy like pre-workout things, right? So like ginger shots. You would expect and assume, oh, 100% pure ginger. First of all, if it was real ginger, it would be $4 or $5, not $2. When you look at the back, 95% apple juice, 4 or 6% ginger. They're allowed to call it ginger because it has a certain amount of ginger in it. Even if it's 0.5% ginger. If it has 99.8% apple juice and 0.2% ginger, they're allowed to call it ginger shot because it has ginger in it. It's fucking insane. It's ridiculous, bro. Like, what the fuck? A ginger shot, but it has 80% apple juice, 15% lemon, and 5% ginger. Like, bro, that's some bullshit. Like, what? I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to feel sick. I hope you guys don't mind, but I don't want to eat this no more. I'm feeling sick. Like, it's the thing, I don't eat this anymore. It's the same with candy and ice cream. I feel sick immediately because I've said it before, right? If you would take a week worth of pure food, like when I say meat, chicken, I try to avoid dairy as much as possible because every time I notice my stomach gets upset. And one of my buddies said, maybe you are like lactose intolerant. I said, well, is that a possibility? Because every time I eat cheese, I get an upset stomach. It just has to be a slice of cheese in my stomach. Bam, already like I'm on the toilet. But I love cheese. I'm fucking Dutch, dude. We Dutch people don't live and cannot live without cheese. Feta cheese is the complete opposite. I have no issue with it, and that's probably because it's goat milk. But like milk itself, if I drink milk like every day for a week, I get spots on my back and I get spots on my face. That's why I have no acne. That's why I have no pimples. Yeah, the only reason why this is on it because I shaved like last night. Which I have to say, I think it looks better shaved because the issue is with the sideburns. It grows here. Like I tried to see if I could grow a little like a goatee. Nah, it looks stupid and it takes too long. But I bought like a shaver yesterday, and it's completely like clean shaven, like completely clean shaven. Anyways, besides that, what am I gonna do later today? Well, I'm gonna go to my buddies later, chill at his house with a couple of other guys. I don't know if there's gonna be some chicks. I don't care, to be honest, if there are or not, bro. Like, it's more fun just kicking it with the bros, chilling, you know, listening to music, have a little beer, you know. They're good guys. They're genuine people, man. I like that about them. Sprite is crap, man. Lemon lime. Let's see. Huh. Nah. I mean, it's a good alternative for weight loss, but Sprite is crap, man. I should have bought 7-Up. Like, I don't know what it is about like Sprite, but I've never liked Sprite. The only reason why I bought it was because you guys know what it is. I don't think a lot of people know what 7-Up is in America. Why I refer to America, because most of my audience is American, so that's why. Just hit the gym as well. I did shoulders. No, I did like, what's this thing? Back lateral or something. And I did my back at the bottom. Today was like back day. What I did Monday was fucking intense. And I just did a bit of my chest again. So my buddy learned me last week. Chest plate press. Super effective. And you feel it. So what you do is you lay on the bench, right? Completely flat. You have the plate like this. And what you do is you go up. And you see this? You push together. You feel it. That's for the inside. The next one I want to do is chest day Monday is do upper chest or this. So you don't have to go a bit higher with the bench. Way more effective than those fucking machines. He told me as well, like, the thing is with machines is you have resistance. You don't want that. You know what I mean? It's the same with the bicep curl, like on the bench. Up. Amazing. Because you got different biceps. You got the long head bicep, you got the short bicep, you got this piece. A lot of people, I'm not flexing it, but like, you know, and like a lot of people only train this, but a lot of people forget that you've also got this part and a bit here, you know. And then the tricep is the most important. It's what basically makes 2/3 of your bicep look big. A lot of people skip on the tricep, and the best exercise for tricep is the V-bar. It is fucking amazing. I do 30 kg on the V-bar currently. The thing is with like tricep pull down, yes, you got the rope variety. It's one of the fucking worst to do. It's the least effective one. It is the most uncomfortable one in my opinion as well. And I don't know. I don't do ropes. Yes, I've tried it a few times, but I hate it, bro. I don't like it. I don't feel much. You get the V-bar, which is literally like a V, right? You pull it. You get that full tension here. Like, you know, it's amazing because you get both your triceps. And the thing is with like a tricep pull down with the V-bar is 2 seconds. Like you need that tension on the tricep, and it's the same with a bicep curl or a hammer curl. You need the tension, and that's what a lot of people I see do wrong at my gym is they do bicep curls. They do it fast. That's what I used to do. Progression and slow, and then you want that tension on the muscle. That's how your muscles get bigger, and by eating. So after this video, I gotta get a nice protein shake, or like I probably have tuna. Like what I sometimes do for lunch. I have 2 cans of tuna. Yes, the mercury thing, whatever. I don't eat tuna every day. Like 2, it's like 50 grams of protein. Then I add a bit of corn. Then I add a bit of low sugar sauce, which is fucking awesome. The only downside about like low sugar stuff, like condiments, is it's a ripoff. Like it's ridiculous what they cost. I've seen the prices in Costco for low calorie sauce. What the flying fuck, bro? $7 for sauce. Like what? Like Primal Kitchen, for instance? I bet you it probably tastes amazing because it's organic, clean, but $7 for a condiment. And it's the size of this can. A little bit bigger maybe. You tripping hella much. I'm not paying that much for a condiment. I'll just have nothing then. And I drink water every day. Like I bought a little portable blender, like $10. Put a little bit of fruit, and instead of milk, I put water to keep the calories low. You have a nice smoothie, and I mix protein powder. Which does it taste great? No, not really. But again, you need the protein. So yeah, that's kind of it. I haven't done my legs in almost a week. That's got its reason. I've got like this weird foot injury on my left foot since a week and a half, 2 weeks, and it comes and it goes. And like right now, it's hurting. So I haven't been able to train my calves at all, and I haven't been able to train my legs in general because of that little injury, and because like my calves are hurting because I had a match a few days ago, last match of the season, and I was playing in the field like for fucking 90 minutes straight, running, and my calves were absolutely fucked after the game. So that's gonna take a few days to get restored, I suppose, but then like in a few days time, if it's good or not, I'll do my legs again. Yeah, legs are definitely the most painful, most frustrating part to train, because the thing with legs, they take the longest. They definitely do, but I think I've got the luck that I played football for very, very long, so I already had some form of calves. My calves are pretty good. They're not like Jack Grealish. Like, jeez, have you seen the fucking size of his calves? God damn. Yes, United won against City. Oh man, what a great game. Oh, awesome, man. So happy we won against those pricks. Oil club with no history and no passion. I mean, I'm sorry, bro. City became champions like 2 weeks ago. No one's talking about it. No one's talking about it. And that should say enough as well. Had this been Liverpool, United, Arsenal, or Tottenham, people would be talking about it. Like, I really wish Arsenal were able to do it, man. Like, they screwed up as per usual. It's like, god damn it. Because I think Pep Guardiola is leaving. I think this was his last season. I could be wrong. I hope he fucks off, honestly, because I'm done with him in the City, bro. Yes, it irritates me that City are so good. But it's also like there's no competition in the Premier League at the moment. It's City. It's been City for the past 4 years consecutive. It's boring. It's starting to get annoying, you know. I'd love for a team like West Ham or Arsenal or Tottenham or Chelsea, United especially because that's my club, to win the Prem. It would be nice if City, or it would be at least nice if we had like a tight 3-4 position team with like 2-3-4 points and 2-3 games to go. Make it exciting again, you know. But that's the thing about Guardiola, and that's what I have to give my respect and you know, his eye for young talents and talents in general is insane. You can't take that away from him. Besides the fact that yes, they spent a crap ton of money, but let's not forget United spent more than Man City and got less result. We spent 100 million on fucking Anthony. They spent 30 million on Jeremy Doku, and he's way better than Anthony, and that should say a lot. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, I really was having high hopes for Arsenal, but that one game, I think it was against West Ham or some other team, they lost 2-1 or they drew, and that's pretty much what threw the entire rest of the game. Like, all right, they lost. Arsenal can't they just can't do it. Maybe lack of experience because of youngsters, or maybe pressure. It's probably both. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. I posted an ASMR yesterday, so go check it out. A few days time we have a cooking video, so yeah. Or maybe a Turkish mukbang.